Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei Extras. Today we're going to be looking at the MCC 31 update video. First, quick plug, I will be live probably when this video goes up, so make sure to go hop over to Twitch. It's a link in the description, top of the description. Alright, anyways, Noxtrew and Scott, please do not strike my video. I don't know if you have any copyright things on this, but, you know, please. And also, I will be playing this, no clue if the audio is going to be good, but here we go.
Hello and welcome to the official update video for MCC 31.
And this one's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Short, but
pretty cool. Short and cool.
Let's get right into it.
Good.
First up, it looks like the first batch of MCC Season 3 coins arrived an entire month early, and there's already a bunch of people tweeting their pictures about them. That means any new orders right now will get them pretty damn quick. You'll find them at mcc.store.
MCC 31 brings the beginning of some new on-screen animations to better celebrate cool player achievements in games.
Ooh.
And also make certain game announcements stand out more. The coolest of the lot are the multi-kill celebrations, where if you manage to eliminate a number of players within a small amount of time, you'll get some cool on-screen graphics that evolve with your elimination combo. Gotta hype you up when you make those plays. Meltdown has its own version of this, of course, but for freezing players. And damn, it's cold.
That's really cool.
Other games get some more obvious warnings, like when Sky Battle's border is shrinking, or your updraft is getting removed during Rocket Spike.
That's really good.
To get to the other side is getting 2 new maps. Well, actually, some of you may recognize these from our winter map drop last year if you were playing on MCC Island. Tug Toss was skipped during our winter MCC event, so the contestants never got to see them. So we've gone and unwinterfied them, and you'll hopefully see them in the next event. These maps are Air Train and Train Passing, because that's what trains do.
Talking about to get to the other side, it's getting a brand new karma system to balance out those pesky punchers. You know who you are. From now on, the more times you get punched, the less knockback you'll take. And on the opposite side, the more you punch, the more knockback you'll take.
Your current karma is shown to you in the top right corner of the screen. Smiley face is good karma, and evil bad guy face is bad. In fact, so bad that you'll start emitting red particles so that other players can see just how bad you're being.
I can't wait to see what
Frost does with this, even though he's not playing this one moment.
So while karma can be your boyfriend or a cat purring in your lap, it will go back to normal after some time has passed.
Survival Games is returning to World of Cars Farm, and there's been a bit of adjustment on the loot distribution. Things like removing iron chest plates and iron axes, and making the occurrence of other armor types and damage potions more likely. This is with the goal of reducing the variance of loot, so that fights end up being a bit more balanced. It's in Survival Games' nature to have a high variance in loot, but it can always do with a little bit of tweaking.
Rocket's Blade Rush gets a brand new map, Construction. The map starts nice and slow before the speed up ramps up quite a bit. Players will need to stay stressfully on the move while having to take into consideration the map's increased verticality.
And lastly, in case you missed the cool news, MCC Island's closed beta has finally come to a close. The team is now busy preparing everything for an open beta launch within the next week or two, which will bring a ton of new systems and content, including Parkour Warrior Part 1.
Let's
go!
We're
super excited to finally begin MCC Island's proper live production, and want to thank everyone who tried it out, and to all those who've been really patient with it. Hope you enjoy the stuff to come. We've got a lot of great things planned. You'll find all updates on when we're releasing on mccisland.net, our Twitter, and our Discord, which are all linked in the description.
And that's all for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you for MCC 31 on May 20th at 8 p.m. EST.
Heck yeah.
Woo!
Alright, so yeah, that's the update video. I don't know if this format worked really nicely for all the viewers here, but I haven't watched this, so I just wanted to give a first reaction before I watch it on stream. Because, you know, I want to keep the YouTube people updated. But yeah, I think that's a really cool update. Obviously, there's not like a huge amount of like new gameplay content, which I guess is currently kind of a trend for MCC, which is fine because they don't really need to. But they've got a lot of fun tweaks. They got what? So they did the kill streak type thing. That's cool. I think that's very unique. I don't think I've seen that I mean, it's a thing in like FPS games, or at least in certain ones, it's a thing in FPS games. Where like at the top, no, I don't actually know where they show it off, but this is cool. I don't think I've seen it in Minecraft before. Having a freeze variant is cool. That's nice. These are great. Having those like icons at the top is fantastic. Obviously, I think sound cues will be the most useful but for newcomers or for like people who are less experienced or maybe aren't that good at sound cues, this is very helpful. I think that's great. Putting like recycling maps that haven't been used and then just like taking away stuff is very smart. It's still a lot of work, but it's less work than designing an entirely new map. This mechanic is very interesting. I don't know how much it will affect gameplay. It might mean that people punch less, but I also don't really know I don't know what it will like actually, how much it will matter. I do think it's funny, so that's cool. It's a funny change, but I don't know how much it will actually end up affecting gameplay. And then the loot distribution, I think, is solid. Taking away iron chest plates, it makes sense because it's the most OP armor piece you can get, I'm pretty sure. Unless you can get diamond armor, but I doubt it. I don't think you can. So that makes sense. It's the strongest armor piece in the game. And then they took away iron axes, which makes a lot of sense. I don't think an iron axe is stronger than a stone one, right? But I think it's faster, maybe? I don't remember. Either way, that's just a good change, having loot distribution be more close to the same part of, armor and whatever is good. It does mean that in the case that you do get unlucky, which is still a thing, the likeliness that you're going to have a chance at playing the video game is even less likely. That is a situational thing, but that is interesting. So if you were to get unlucky in this game, it is probably a GG, go next, because I don't think you can recover from that, or at least not very easily. For the rest, I think this all makes sense. What else did they say? Oh yeah, the new maps look great. These are the new map for Rocket Sleuth looks great. I think that was already shown in the game announcement image. And then MCCI actually getting open beta, basically making, I imagine it's a public server with, how does that work? Is it a public server with restrictions, or is it like a sign up? It's not a sign up thing. So it's technically public but not released, and I imagine it has a restrictive amount of people that can be on the server at once, which I think is 2,000 right now, but I could be wrong. And then Parkour Warrior looks great. This looks very interesting. Very, very cool build. I'm excited to see how this plays. I will be playing that. Maybe on stream, who knows? Yeah, I'll be live, or I'm probably live right now, unless you're watching this video like 3 or 4 hours after it launched. But I will probably be live by the time you see this. Yeah, make sure to hop in the stream. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to the MCC update video. I think it's cool. And I will be watching it again on stream. Right, goodbye!